My name is Elan Babchuck, and I'm blessed to serve as one of the rabbis at Temple Emmanuel right up the hill. And I was asked tonight, among a couple of other things, to say a prayer for Israel and for the IDF. And I'll do that in a moment. I just want to share that as I was preparing to say this prayer, I didn't know that I would be so overwhelmed by emotion, by what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling here. I'm just incredibly grateful to our community, to Marty Cooper, to the Alliance, to Rabbi Sarah Mack, and the Board of Rabbis, for making this happen. Thank you all for being here. And I also share this prayer with a distressed heart, having learned yesterday that my cousin was asked to leave his wife and 2 toddlers and newborn, and he's been in Gaza now for 2 days, and I haven't heard from him yet. So I share this prayer with a heavy heart. May God, who blessed our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and our foremothers, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless the state of Israel and reveal the glory of God's sovereignty over the land which God promised our ancestors to give to us. Please, God, let your love be with the leaders of the state, that they be privileged to build it and establish it on justice and righteousness now and forever. Fill their hearts and ours with a love for all our brothers and sisters, the whole house of Israel, wherever they are, that we be unified to do your will wholeheartedly. Adonai Tzvaot, God of Israel, protect the soldiers of the Israel Defense Forces and rescue them from all danger and distress, from all afflictions and illness. Send blessing and success to all the work of their hands. May they venture forth in peace and return to their homes and to their loved ones alive and in peace. Heavenly God, grant peace in the land and everlasting joy to its inhabitants, so that the descendants of Jacob may dwell in peace and tranquility, and no one shall terrify them, as you, O God, have promised. Spread your shelter of peace over all the inhabitants of your universe. And let us all say, Amen.
Would you all rise, please? I am Brian Mayer, the cantor of the Chazan at Temple Emmanuel. This memorial prayer is for the soldiers of the IDF who have made the ultimate sacrifice in this current operation.
Exalted, compassionate God, grant infinite rest in your sheltering presence among the holy and the pure, to the souls of our beloved. Staff Sergeant Eitan Barack of Heartfelt, Major Almo Greenberg of Rhode Island, Sergeant Adar Barsano of Naharia, Staff Sergeant Benaya Ruba of Cholon, Second Lieutenant Bar Rachab of Ramat Yishai, Major Safir Baor and Captain Zvi Kaplan of Kibbutz Merav, Staff Sergeant Gilal Yaakov of Kiryat Anu, Staff Sergeant Oz Mendelovich of Atzmon, Staff Sergeant Nisim Sean Carmeli of Ra'anana, originally from South Padre Island, Texas. Staff Sergeant Moshe Melako of Yerushalayim. Sergeant Max Steinberg of Beersheba, originally from Los Angeles, California. Staff Sergeant Shachar Kass of Pardesio. Staff Sergeant Daniel Pomerantz of Kfar Atzar. Sergeant Sean Monshin of Tel Aviv. Sergeant Ben Wanunu of Ashdod. Staff Sergeant Oren Noach of Hoshaya. Lieutenant Colonel Dolev Kedar from Modi'in. Sergeant Nadav Goldmacher of Beersheba. Warrant Officer Benasen Kasahun from Netivot. First Lieutenant Yuval Iman from Efrat. Staff Sergeant Jordan Ben Simon from Ashkelon. Staff Sergeant Tal Yisrael from Rishon LeZion. Staff Sergeant Yuval Dagan from Kfar Saba. Staff Sergeant Oded Ben Sira near Etzion. And Master Sergeant Ochad Shemesh, Beit Elazar, who have gone to their eternal home. Merciful One, we ask that our loved ones find perfect peace in your tender embrace, that their memory enduring as inspiration for commitment to their ideals and integrity in our lives. May their souls thus be bound up in the bond of life. May they rest in peace. And let us also. Amen.